Hi, bud. Scoot. Hey, everybody. My name's Courtney. I'm here with Teddy. This is week 2 of his day training with us here at Paw Forward. And I wanted to kind of elaborate on what I've been doing to, good job, buddy, to help Teddy with his kind of bossy behavior when it comes to like getting attention and being pet. I included it at the end of his video last week, but I wanted to kind of give you a little bit more on that. So I'm trying to create the expectation for Teddy that I have to sit in order to get like the attention that I want, which is he just wants to be pet. He just wants to be loved on, but he can be a little demanding about it. Go boy. And so what I've been doing is just like ignoring undesirable behavior. So like barking, biting, like punching me with his nose, which he doesn't do a whole ton of, but I have done a lot of sessions like this with him where I just like force him to relax and force him to like understand that he doesn't need attention constantly. And earlier today, he did an awesome job and he just chilled out by himself. Like we did this and he just eventually laid down and it was awesome. I was so excited to see it. And before this video started, he was getting a little bossy, a little spicy. And by that, I just mean like he was jumping on me, he was barking at me. And I was hoping that he would do it like for this video too, but he has seemed to be like, I know what to do now. So what I've done is just like pretend to ignore him. So like I'm very aware of like what he's doing and like here, oh, good job, buddy. Right there, I thought he was gonna jump on me because usually like what comes right before jumping is like sticking his head right between my knees. So I'm gonna see if I can ignore him like a little bit longer and see what he does. I don't really care if he bites me. I'm gonna just not entertain it. That's really the biggest thing about it is like I don't want to entertain the undesirable behavior because we're encouraging it without trying in certain ways. If he gets out of hand, like I'll use the leash to kind of create space with him, but otherwise like he's been pretty in tune with what I'm doing. And I'm not going to correct him for doing anything like getting up on the couch. Like that's not what I'm concerned about. I'm more concerned about him being overly bossy and pushy with his attention. Good job. And then I just give him pets and verbal praise for doing what I want him to do, which is just sitting and being polite. So it's important that we are aware of him if he sits and just kind of looks at us. Teddy, good job, buddy. He can hear the kids playing out in the middle of the barn. So he's like, I didn't endorse that, so I'm going to bark about it. But I want to see if I can kind of push his tolerance just a little bit. He's not super like entertained, but one way that I did kind of get a little bit more of the behavior that I don't want is by getting on his level, which I generally don't encourage that much, but this is how I get more of the like pushy jumping like this. Oh. Hi. So if I have to, I just use the leash. I separate him. And that's a consequence. It's just like, nope, you can't do that. And you're about to steal. So let's not say we did. Thank you. Good job, you're okay. He heard the kids playing out there. Come away. This is what I wanted. I just wanted him to sit right here in front of me. It takes a little bit of convincing, like he's not automatically gonna do that. Obviously, as you saw, he jumped right up on me because I'm at his level. So he was like, oh, you're a little bit closer to me. So I don't have this boundary of the chair, like you sitting kind of above me a little bit. Nice boy, good job. I'm just loosely teaching him, like, I'm not tolerating you jumping on me, mouthing at me, biting me. He's not doing it to be mean. Hey, ready? With this? Ready, here you go. I'm just tossing that to distract him for a second. Ready, right here? Teddy. Good. Sit. Good boy. Down. I'm just doing some basic obedience here. Down. You can do it. Just to kind of keep his brain occupied for a second while he can hear noises out there. Good, go get it. He's not doing all the biting, jumping, all that. He's not doing that to be mean or rude. He's doing that to get attention because that's what's worked for him in the past. So I'm kind of trying to teach him to unlearn that. And he's doing an awesome job so far. He's picking it up pretty quickly. Right, little stinker. Yeah, go boy. This is Teddy at the beginning of week 2. He's doing an awesome job. If you have any questions, let me know. We will see you in this video tomorrow. Good job, Ted.